That looks pretty good.
It's really nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some froze.
You even wear these sunglasses at night. Let's go.
My dad made a steak for your live stream.
What?
My dad made a steak to watch.
Did you send him the link?
You mean a steak?
Yeah, to sit down and watch your live stream.
He should bring
on the
steak to
trainer.
us.
I know, but he's in Orange County.
Oh yeah, it's kind of far away.
That's acceptable. Well,
This isn't technically a live stream. It's just recording on YouTube.
And then every so often you would say some really, really witty things.
And then
extra witty tonight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Extra witty tonight?
Yeah.
yeah. So we're not competing with them, but there's no one that's filming for them.
And Team TV is live streaming.
No, we'll talk about it after. Come in and say hi though. Say
Are we
hi.
live?
Is your dad on right now?
Dad, are you on?
Well, Mitch, say hi. Tell your dad to say hi.
Who's on?
Right there, you got 3 people and a thumbs up.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think we're good.
For the thumbs up.
I think we're good. Okay, what is he saying? All right, Tom, we are here in the second game. We won the first one. Northgate High School. We're ranked 2. They were ranked, 15th? It wasn't really a close game. We traveled really far. And now as we're moving up, we're going to be playing the number 7 seed, Marin Academy, who we've already played once this year.
Yep.
And I think Marin Academy is ready to play. Now remember, when we played them, did not have one of their she is here. So we're playing them full strength. Come on in, sweetie, say hi. Thanks for, who are you cheering for? Your friends? Okay. Oh, here's Clea. Anyway, so we're going to be, MA's ready to play. Winner of this game is going to go on and play, I don't know, Las Lomas or Menlo or something like that.
Las Lomas rematch would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That'd be
They're
super
ready to
fun.
play.
I'd be
So
excited.
anyway, you said you've been doing some preparation today.
Yeah.
What are your
stretching.
thoughts?
I'm super excited because this is home cooking here. We got they're listed. This game is officially listed as a neutral site, but we're an academy playing. We're an academy, and I looked up our record. Our record on the road is 6-7 this year. Is that right? No, that could be right. We have a losing record on the road. I'm gonna misread that because our record's pretty good. But they're very good, and they're very well coached by smart
Joey.
man, Joey, who I sat next to at dinner a weekend ago. And they have an outstanding goalie. So let's go. Fun.
Yeah, so Joey is the coach of Marin Academy. He's also the coach of our daughters, the 16U Shack team. So if any coach that knows our daughters and know how they play, it's Joey. So he knows how to coach around them. And now, if you look at the MA team, they have their goalie, number 1, Bear Star.
Bear Star.
She is a commit to Cal, so you know she's good, D1 goalie, and she is a strong force for them. Does a lot of stops. When you get a 5-meter with her, Tom, it's not a guarantee at all.
No, she played great last time we played them. I think we beat them on some balls swinging around the perimeter. We had a couple kickouts. We had a couple 5 meters, if I'm not mistaken. And we beat them on speed. We were going, we were swimming. So the counter's big tonight for sure. And if you remember, Bear Star, famous for her amazing release passes or counter passes, but they didn't get very many of those against us last time because we were getting back. There was a commitment to defense last time, for sure.
So their number 1 shooters are, of course, Hannah Banana, Hannah Reichley, and Kelly Kurtzig. Kelly and Hannah are both juniors. Kelly is an explosive player.
Get in here.
Are you on it again?
Yeah. Hey, there's Mark.
Hey, congrats! Good win.
Mark. Look how tall he looks. Look at
Mark,
this.
are you taller than Tom?
He's like 7'2".
Wow.
Big boy. What's up?
Taller.
Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, the roping. Never buy jump rope, just a chunk of rope.
Yeah. I appreciate how quickly you.
I can't really talk on the mic because Tom's talking. You have a hot mic, bro. Just remember.
You
You have a hot mic, bro.
Mark, give me a photo real quick. Come on, Hobie, jump in here with me.
Me too?
Yeah,
Okay.
all 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah, get in
All
here.
right.
Come on, get in here.
Can I put my sunglasses on?
Yeah.
All right.
The Goon Squad, you are the Goon
Bro, what are you doing?
Combine IQ 85.
At least.
Okay. Well, no one's chatting right now.
Galen.
Galen's a mom on
This
the
is
team.
fun, man.
Yeah.
We're in our hometown. We got good people everywhere.
So we
I'm on
were
the mic.
talking.
Just digested the last week. You're on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's a hot
Just for
mic.
the warning. Hot mic.
Do I need to mute it?
No. We'll
You
deal
want
with
to hear
it.
something really funny? You should.
Yeah. Yeah, let's keep it clean. We'll go through halftime. Hear the story.
At the same time.
Yeah, she was.
Oh wow, we have some.
This will surprise you because I look so much older than she does, but she was actually ahead of me at Drake. She must have skipped some grades.
Wow, you
See
should
it,
be.
Kelly?
Can you be my social media manager
Sure.
and promote my YouTube and
Yeah.
X handle?
Oh, we
I
got
just want you to know how disappointed Kaylee was
Why?
Because
last
we weren't
game.
allowed to stream.
You weren't allowed to
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
There was a whole text string.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's off playing pickleball currently, so I
Where?
can't text scores.
She's playing pickleball
No,
at
I'm
school?
saying at school.
Okay.
She was very sad that
Well, we're bringing out all the people here, Tom.
It's a celebrity. It's a celebrity event.
What's that?
Yeah.
yeah, tonight you're allowed.
We don't know.
Don't have to tell.
Number 1, Caroline Starek.
Okay, we're doing announcements.
1 game, Grace
This is a real nice view. I gotta get my
Lily Shirley.
GoPro ready. 4K footage.
4, Hannah Wright.
Yeah.
Lauren Reagan.
Like if people want to
Avery Appel.
have videos for college coaches or they want to do stuff, then they use this one because it's really nice. And you can like focus up in lots of detail and stuff. You're on it. I have all the 4K on the Shack.
Shaq.
Yeah.
16, Marianne Ford. Number 16, Caitlin Catley. Burn Academy is head coached by Joe Doyle, assistant coach Sam Patera.
Go deep.
And now the players for Archie Williams. Number 1, Lulu Hoser.
If your mic's up and on.
It's on. It's on.
Holly Hobie.
The Brennan, our younger one, plays football, plays baby.
I know, it's
The
crazy.
varsity football coach came up to me yesterday.
Hadley Johnson. Number 5, Gage Frederickson.
Did you?
Baker.
What's that?
Number 7, Taylor Fahey.
I do.
Number 8, Sylvie Fine.
You've already gone? Is it good?
Number 9, Nadia Wachalka.
Did you get the link? Just go to my YouTube channel.
Number 11, Leah Holden.
It's,
Number 12,
can you text Lee the link?
number 13,
Lee, Sarah will do it.
Leo O'Leary.
Are we doing national anthem?
2-minute warning.
Okay, 2 minutes to go. Okay. Their explosive players are Hannah Banana.
I just said no sound.
I know, it was on mute. You hit when you were messing with it.
No, I didn't press it.
You muted it, bro.
You were the last one who pressed it.
Chill. Chill.
Individuals may video this event for their own personal and non-commercial purposes.
Okay, the game's going to start in about a minute. So remember, the winner, this is if you lose, you're out. The winner of this will play the winner of Los Lomos and Menlo, I think. Curious to see where that has.
Really good.
We lost to Los Lomos and beat them in overtime. They have a player who's committed to Stanford. Now we're back in the action here. And
Okay, we're going right to it.
we're right to it, Tom.
They did the national anthem at the boys' games
They
earlier.
didn't do the national anthem.
It's hit and miss
Okay.
on that national anthem.
Okay, so Tom, we are in the Dark Caps because we are the number 2 seed and MA is at home, but they are the visitors, so that's a little awkward. And here goes the sprint. That'll be Elsa, and Elsa wins the sprint against, I think, Kelly Kurtzig, and they give it to Sylvie.
13 or 14 in a
Yeah,
row.
Elsa is just on fire on these sprints. Okay, Sylvie's bringing it down. She passes it over to Riley. Riley gets it back to Sylvie. Tater Tot's in set. Here's Tater Tot who wants it, and Tater solves it. It's just stolen, and no, and it's stolen back. Loose ball.
Uh-oh, we have numbers
and now
down.
we have Holly. Holly is
We got
flailing
numbers.
around.
No,
She
no
can
numbers.
shoot from there. She has to shoot because the clock is all.
Swim.
I don't know what was going on there. Sorry,
So they
I'm
did
bobbing
not
out
count
alone.
the turnover as a turnover, or else it would have been a new shot clock.
So
They probably should have reset the shot clock on the first turnover, and then again on the second. But maybe they just called it a loose ball.
MA's bringing it back down. That is Lauren. Lauren, and we have a kick out right away. Kick out on, looks like Sylvie, I think.
Everybody hands up. Oh,
And,
nice play.
oh, that was a great
Good.
play
Yep.
and a great block. Yeah.
No, Lou didn't block it. It came off the girl's hand, so she
Yes.
popped up. It was a nice pass. It was a dry pass, and she tried to push it in. That's a tough play. She didn't get her whole hand on it and shoved it into the cage, the side of the cage.
We dodged that one, Tom. All right, Sylvie, back from serving her kick out, is now bringing it up. No one's guarding her at all, and she just shoots and puts it in. Sylvie fires away.
MA is in a man-to-man. It's not an M-drop zone, but they are all dropping off the shooters. It's sort of like a half zone, where they're not officially in a zone, but they're dropping in front of Tay. And so that allows you to just sort of step into one.
Well, they let Sylvie bring it all the way in. Sylvie comes from serving a timeout to serving the ball on the back of the net.
A kick on the bottom there. Got
Now
away with
they have a double post set. They're bringing it in, and we steal the ball nicely. Sylvie is working really hard.
We do not have numbers. No break.
Passing it over. We're going to bring it up. Joey, you can hear Joey's voice. He has a distinct voice. That is Sylvie, yes. Sylvie over. And there is an offensive foul, a foul on the offense, a turnover.
Taylor's got to go. They have numbers.
Now remember, MA is fast, and particularly Kelly and Hannah, so if they can get a lot of goals on counter. Okay, they're bringing it in. They're giving her a lot of room, Tom, to shoot. And here we go, on top. No one wants to shoot. And let's see, there's Lauren.
We're out of position defensively. There's the recovery. We're back now.
There's Holly guarding her, giving her space.
We had two girls guarding
she
one
can't
girl for a
shoot. 8
second.
seconds left on the shot clock. Holly
That's D.
blocks
Go get
it.
it
That
and
was
go.
good D. That should drain the shot clock and should give us the ball.
We kind of have a
And
counter in the middle. Look at this inside ball.
Here's Holly popping it up, bringing it in.
Inside
She
water
has
twice.
Josephine on her right. She passes it over to Josephine.
In
Josephine all the way over to Elsa, I believe that is.
Yeah,
now
nice.
into
That's a
Tater
goal.
Tot, who passes it into the back of the net nicely. That is Elsa to Tater Tot, folks. Those are two of our sophomores. Perfect communication, Tom. They knew where each other was, and they executed on that.
Well, you heard Coach yell weak. They found the weak, and the weak led to the drive middle. So that's the beauty of water polo, is that you throw it weak because the kind of the wing cutter has inside water. And then Taylor's hands are so big, she didn't have to swing that, catch it, pull it back. She sort of half backhanded it in, casually chucked it over.
Okay,
We had
back
a
in.
good
They're passing
fight
into
in
the
the-
set. We have four
I know,
girls on her,
yeah.
and Sylvie easily gets the ball and pushes it underwater. If you're on offense and the defense pushes the ball into the water, it's a turnover. You'll hear ball under. Here's an
Oh,
aggressive
risky
pass.
pass.
That was aggressive. Bear comes out with her bear claws and scoops it up. Bear Starrett, the goalie, D1 commit to Cal. Will be playing next year, but she will, interestingly, be eligible to play club water polo after her freshman year of college. So that'll be fun.
Because she's still
And
18,
here's she's so young.
but she
And
will
that's a
be
nice
18.
And there's a kick out. Ooh, that's a frustration kick out, folks. We get a turnover. It is 2-0 in the first period. MA commits a foul, and we have a timeout on Todd's part.
30 seconds. He's
And
supposed to set
he
something
just-
up.
Folks, because it's a kick out, we have a 6-on-5 advantage. He wants to call a timeout so they can all get set up, and you don't waste precious seconds, Tom, wasted swimming down. They're passing it around. That's Riley. Riley
they had
over
it.
to Holly.
They
Holly
had
draws
it.
the ordinary foul, so she can't shoot. There's Tater Tot to Riley.
Good idea. Can't make them all. Good shot. Good idea.
That
Just
was
missed it high.
a lot of dry passes. She's bringing it down.
Oh, they have numbers on that side. You see, we're double teaming accidentally over here.
They pass it over. She's going to try to shoot. Tater Tot is all over her. Tater Tot is in her signature bright green, frog green suit because her normal suit, the dark green, got ripped. And that's going to be,
Good shot,
that was
little
actually an
lobby lob.
interesting lob shot, Tom.
Yeah, turn and fire. Would fire a little high.
Do we have anyone up here?
Middle. We got a 2-on-1
Here's
dead
Holly.
center.
Holly is
Beat
going
her,
to
backdoor,
fake a
dump it,
shot
there you
and
go.
pass it
Yeah.
over. And this
good
should
recovery.
be, and that's a goal.
Yeah, good
That is-
defensive recovery, though. They picked it up just too late.
That is Sylvie Fine, folks. Sylvie Fine has 2 goals. I think this is her highest scoring game of the year, actually, which I love.
Congrats to Sylvie.
Holly came down, had the fast break. They were guarding her. Holly passes it over to her and back of the net.
All you need is one girl in front of one girl, and the counter's live if you're a good passing team. And we moved that ball up the pool real well.
So it's 3-0. MA is being pushed way back.
Yeah, a lot of pressure.
There's a lot of pressure. There's an ordinary foul. She can shoot from there. Holly's on her.
Oh, good
Is she going to get
spun.
turned? Holly's
Good call.
does a good
Good call.
offensive foul, which means she can't
No,
shoot. She's got to
defensive foul.
pass out of there. Holly put her hands up. Oh, that was a catch and release shot. That was a reset of shot clock. That's
Nope.
Kelly Kurtzig. And that's a pass to Tater Tot in the middle. Do we have anyone on counter? Doesn't look like it. Here goes Holly. Holly's swimming up. Riley is over there on weak.
And here's Taylor coming down the middle.
And then Taylor's in the middle.
Yep.
And let's see what she wants to do. And she finds the top corner, Tom. That was Nadia Wachelka, folks. Our seniors are on fire.
Well,
It's
now
like
it's just
senior night
speed.
right now.
That was speed one-on-one, so she was actually covered, but she split so quickly from the wing to the middle. So the ball went far right, and then the girl, who shot that?
Nadia
So Nadia
Wachelka.
was covered, but she used a speed burst to just get inside. She didn't go by her. She just went like the middle and separated by 3-4 feet. Enough room to catch and shoot, and by that time she's in the middle of the cage.
Joey's calling a full timeout right
Yeah,
now,
he
Tom.
needs it.
What's he telling the team right now?
Oh boy, good question. They're definitely
It's
outgunned.
4-0. 1:55 left in the first period.
So far, if there's one advantage, it's been speed. We've been countering, not your traditional, one girl fast break, throw it deep, but it's like the third or fourth girl coming on the fast break. So the first 3 girls get picked up, but somebody on this side of half court beats somebody on this side of half court, and then they just wait. A little bit of patience when you have numbers. Wait, let her catch up, let her get in front.
So Sylvie has 2 goals. Sylvie, I think, started it. And then we had Tater Tot with a beautiful goal. Then Sylvie got another goal, and then Nadia. So this has just been a lot of fun. I think they're doing, like you said, man-on-man with us. I think that's
Yeah.
what Joey's calling. He's going to have to make an adjustment and do what you said, the M drop. Yeah?
I think so, something, because that last goal was indicative of trouble from Marin Academy, because the girl, again, she was completely covered. She had inside water, the defender did, but she beat her sideways, not to the goal. She just split sideways into the middle of the pool. The other defenders on the weak side should have been dropping into the middle of the pool.
Yeah.
At that point, you can't press while a girl beats someone in the middle. You got to drop in and help out a little bit.
Well, let's see what's going to happen here. Joey called a full timeout, reset. By the way, on our club team, Joey's our coach. He does a lot, calms everyone down, calls a play. Let's see what play he calls.
Here it comes. We got a double
Okay, they're on
cutter from the
top.
bottom. Two
They
cutters
have
from the bottom.
double post set, Tom, here at Hannah Banana, and there's a beautiful goal by Hannah Banana from the outside. Her sister, Gabby, plays for Cal and is going to have scrimmages tomorrow. 3 scrimmages against Stanford, Davis, and another team I can't remember. So go to check out Speaker over in Cal if you want to see some scrimmages. Here's Riley with the ball. Over to Sylvie, back to Riley, and they have.
Yeah, it was
and
there.
Riley,
She missed it, but it was
there
there.
was a pass over on Weak, right?
Yeah.
So a shot a little bit high. Big pass. You see how beautiful her passes are, Tom? When she clears it, she is a precise
Yeah, but everybody's
passer.
back.
but we cover nicely.
Goal.
And they answer. So Joey, here, I'm going to scoot down a little bit more so I can, no, you're good. Just need to get that. You're good, Sarah.
So
So
out of the
Joey's timeout has resulted in 2 goals, folks, and it's now 4-2. Joey is just calling it. So let's see if we can answer here, Tom. Here's Sylvie passing it into Nadia. That is Riley.
They're dropping
That is
heavy on Taylor
Nadia.
now.
And we have someone in weak. Let's see if Riley wants to do it. And that's Nadia.
Swing
Riley's
middle,
been given the shot.
left
Here's
corner
Nadia.
goal.
And
Oh,
that's
good
just
hands.
bumper pull. And let's see if we can get it. And we can get it. We win the ball. Huge recovery
Shot
there.
clock reset.
Shot clock. And there's a
Oh,
goal.
sneaky.
Huge recovery by Elsa to who scored that goal? To Tater Tot?
Yeah, and Taylor quick triggered that thing, so Bear Star didn't quite get our hands out of the water because it's sort of a half-cocked shot.
So that was an important goal for us, Tom, just to kind of set the tone after those 2 quick goals that MA got. And now we're back 5-2, 43 seconds left in the first period.
Remind me to explain the play coming out of that last timeout.
I will remind you, this is a good play.
Yeah, they've got back-to-back isolations on the block with no help. But it's a full clear out. You see how they had all 4, 1, 2, 3, 4
Yes.
here, and they isolated an entry ball and the whole set, and onto her right shoulder.
So we are now 5-3. MA has woken up at the end of this period.
Well, I'm not sure they woke up as much as they have a better game plan, right? They have a strategy for getting shots up all of a sudden.
Here we go. We're bringing it down. That is Nadia.
And, you know, the
Nadia
best-
passes it all the way over to Riley. Riley's on the other side of the ball now, so they're switching up, Tom, our
Look at
girls.
all these hands in the air.
Here's
It's a little
Riley.
bit zone-ish on
And
the
that
side.
is, folks, is that Riley?
Tough shot. Beautiful shot.
Was
Low
that
left.
Riley? Folks, our seniors are going off today. All of our seniors have scored.
Low left corner.
And we now have a 7-on-6. Joey loves this, where you bring the goalie down, you leave this open. If there's a
She's
foul,
got a
we can have a
cannon.
shoot. So
They're
we
gonna
got to
split.
watch out.
If they're smart here, they split everybody out.
If we get
and
an
let her swim
offensive
up and
foul,
shoot.
we can do it. So let's see what they
So
want to
they're
do.
gonna
7
see how
seconds.
everybody leaves the middle of the pool.
Yep.
Now somebody's got to go get her. Come on, Lulu.
Here we go. And that was a beautiful highlight reel block by Lulu there. That was a fun one.
I think the move there is for Bear Star to come up a little quicker and a little further. She could have eaten up another 5 or 6 feet of water.
So
Before
Tom,
she
you
left.
asked me to remind you about something, about a play you saw. So I'm
Oh
reminding
yeah,
you.
coming out of timeout, the play they ran, there was no screens. Like, we're used to seeing some sort of a chaotic screens structure.
Yes.
That was what in the basketball world we call cross. And so they had double hole set coming up timeout, and 2 wings and 2 shooters. So 2 up top, 2 hole set, and 2 corner shooters. And they got it. That's 1 and 6. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And so right when they throw it over to the shooter, Reichley shot that. The 2 hole sets swim to the perimeter, and the 2 girls from the corner swim to the middle. There was no screens. It's just 4 people moving. And when you do that, all 4 players, their defenders, think something's happening. A screen's coming, I better. So all 4 defenders stick tight to all 4. And so as the 2 leave, they leave quickly, and the 2 cutters come slowly, and no one's left in the middle. And so then everybody's waiting for some play to happen. Reichley takes it. As soon as everybody leaves the middle, there's no hands in the air anymore. High corner.
So you clear out the middle, give open range for Hannah Banana to take the shot.
Yeah, and the move is to go foul her there.
Yeah.
But again, nobody's going to foul because they're sort of waiting for something to happen that never happens. So in basketball, what you do in that situation, you put your best scorer at the top of the key, dribbling at the three-point line, and there's all these help side defenders, but you do all 4 just sprint across, and all the defenders go, oh, I better chase someone. What they should do is stay with it wherever they are, and then you just kind of cut down the middle.
All right, so the score is...
Sorry, and then the next 2 goals
Please.
were on their offensive right. They swung it to their right wing. They posted up their best post player, their whole set. Everybody else got out. A little bit like what who was doing that to us? Redwood was doing with Sam Riley.
Yes.
Get it in. There's no help because there's no one dropping from the corner
Isolate.
because there is no one in the corner. And then she gets to her strong right hand.
Okay, so it is 6-3. So we kind of came back.
Yeah.
All right, the Archie Williams.
So all 3 goals. Yeah.
Okay, so we have the next sprint here.
all three goals were I would call coaching goals for MA.
Yeah.
They were structured and intentional. And
Oh, they're
called
not
out.
even sprinting, Tom. They just gave up the sprint. Joey said, we're not even going to try to fight Elsa. We're just going to give them the ball. That's awesome. So we'll take that. We'll take possession.
All right, everybody look, 4 girls
There's
inside
Nadia.
the paint, 4 girls deep.
Nadia's going right. They're kind of moving around.
No whole set activity.
And that's going to Elsa. That's a pass.
Goal.
Tater Tot's gonna and Hannah Banana scoops it up nicely.
That probably would have been a goal if the ball didn't slide on the water like that. It just slid a little too far. There's a bomb.
And that is a
Lulu
fight.
going.
Lulu. How is that not a
Get
kick
back.
out, Tom? Lulu
Get
went
back.
out.
She's back.
That's an ordinary foul. She can't shoot from there.
That was so fun.
You
That
heard
was
Joey
cool.
say hey, because I thought it was a foul too, Tom. But you know what?
Foul on who?
On Lulu, I thought she went over
she
her back.
murdered her. Yeah, absolutely. She
But
got
that
a
was
foul.
great. Great impressive play by Lulu, who's a freshman, who brothers have won. Ooh, that
She
is
touched
a
it.
tip
She
by
touched it.
Lulu. Since Lulu tipped the ball and it hit the lane line, it's a fresh 30-shot clock, and MA keeps possession of the ball. Lulu is working a lot with his possession
She
right
did that
now, Tom.
goalie arm chop thing, when they
What's
swim.
that?
They swim like they're surfers, like
Oh.
they get their arms out of the water,
Yes,
chop,
yes.
chop. I don't know what really
Create a
quite
lot of
know.
white water. Okay, so
I
we're bringing it
guess.
back
Oh, steal.
in.
And a break.
And we have Holly steals the ball.
Up,
And
throw
she
it.
has someone,
Yeah.
and that's a beautiful seed. That is who? Elsa? Let's see if Elsa versus Bear.
Oh,
That's Josephine.
good block.
Yeah, great block by Bear, and it went out. You
That's
know,
a D- that's a
that
D1
stuff.
block.
You know what, Tom? That is stuff nightmares are made of. To drive up and see Bear in front of you, I
Yeah.
would just crumble.
I'd just dump it and swim
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I'd just give it to her. Here you go. It's not going in.
Nice
Yeah.
to see you.
We're good. We're good here.
Please be nice to me.
Okay, so Holly has the ball. She passes it in. Let's see. Tater Tot has space. Oh, beautiful block. And it's a
Uh-oh.
beautiful save. And we're fighting over it. And they gain
Go to the
possession.
goalie, go to the goalie, go to the goalie. No,
Huge
they could have
blocks
turned
by
and stole
Bear.
that ball. I
Tom,
wish
those
more
are
defenders would turn.
that is a goal, 2 goals saved by Bear right there.
And the breakaway, she blocked it with two arms, two
Yeah.
hands. That's incredible.
So that is the advantage of having a D1 goalie on your team, and then our advantage, of course, is having Lulu as our goalie. Oh, and that was swat. She was trying to swat the ball away. 4 seconds left. She can shoot from there. She can shoot, and that's a beautiful play, folks. When you shoot the ball with 2 seconds left and Lulu blocks it, they get a fresh 30-shot clock. So that was a great shot by Hannah Banana.
Lulu's mad at herself because she didn't block it in water. She blocked it, but let it go over the line.
Yeah. You know what, Tom? I'm fine with it not going in.
Oh no,
you
for
know
sure.
what I mean?
But they take pride in that. The goalies
Yeah.
take pride in directional blocking.
So this
Oh,
period
steal.
so far,
Go
and there is
Taylor.
a steal by Holly,
Can't Taylor beat her.
and Holly pops it to herself,
Kind of
and
a
she's
counter,
coming
kind of
down.
a counter.
Pick your poison. Are you going to guard
Yeah,
Holly
Taylor,
or someone
Taylor,
else?
Taylor.
Taylor's on weak. There was just a little
One
bit
more?
past,
No.
and we have Elsa, and that's a stolen ball.
It was
That
never there.
the play was there, Tom, but so was the MA player to take the ball away.
it was an idea that didn't exist.
19 seconds left on the shot clock. Emmy's taking a long time to get down, and there was almost a steal
Oh.
by Nadia, and there was not a kick out.
That's
Thankfully, I
strange.
heard a double whistle, and we have
Yeah.
an offensive foul, so we get the ball back.
Well, Taylor,
Do we
that
have
wasn't-
anyone on counter? I'm
That
not
wasn't
sure
the
what
call,
happened.
but Taylor got hit in the face
Oh,
after
Taylor
the whistle. That
okay?
was not the call, but maybe that was a
Okay,
makeup
here
call.
is Holly Hovey
Nice
with the
catch.
ball.
Nice.
She should be given a green light to shoot, and she does a little lob shot, and it almost goes in. That's how you have to shoot against Bear, Tom. You got to
Yeah.
do these lob shots. Bear and Lulu are creating tons of defense. We have not seen a score in this period yet, Tom. It's 6-3 with 4 minutes left.
MA's doing a better job of getting back, for sure.
There's
Except for
an
that
ordinary
one fast
foul.
break.
She passes it over. That's a wet
Double
pass.
set. Doubling on the set on the whole
All
set.
of our girls are down here. There's a bunch of dark
See, everybody,
caps,
we're
and,
not letting them in there.
and there's a
Same.
shot, and Lulu blocks it again. She did a
She's disappointed
slow-mo
herself
block.
again.
Sorry.
It's okay. No.
Come over here, sir.
Here, come over here. Sarah, come behind us.
That's my wife, Sarah. Not a water polo player.
Sarah, what?
Not a water polo player.
Okay, there's another 30-second shot clock. Lulu has blocked I think, 3 goals this period, and so has. Oh, there's a pass in the set, and we're going to
Nice,
take
that
that.
will.
That is a stolen ball by Holly, wearing a Shack blue, like a cobalt blue suit today, so standing out.
Inside water.
And we have a
Turnover,
offensive foul.
in the hole.
So now we're coming back. Folks, this is a swim meet now. We're just swimming back and forth, and you hear Hannah
Yeah, it
Banana's
favors-
mom,
it
Lee,
favors us.
screaming right now, filming down below us. And Juliet is with her, Bear's mom.
This pace favors Archie in the long term.
And Holly steals the ball, and Holly's going to drive, and Holly's going to
Take a
want
kick
this
out.
one
You
right
want to
now.
take a kick out right there.
Holly's going. She's got it
Look
by
at those
herself.
arms
She has
turn.
distance. Let's see
All
if
right.
Bear can block her. And Bear.
She blocked it.
And Holly gets the ball back. Bear is on fire.
Yeah.
Holly's by herself. Now, Holly wants another shot at it. Holly's, nope, she's going to get set up. Bear and
middle,
Lulu, and
middle.
here's one, and that one goes in finally.
Yeah, she got that one. She touched it too, though.
Tom, that was a triple assist by Holly. And finally, we break the seal on this quarter to get a goal past Bear and Lulu, who are MVPs of this quarter, clearly.
Yeah, and if Bear wasn't doing her thing, it's 10-3. It's a runaway.
So it is 7-3, 2:54 left in the
That's
second
just
period.
that we've had now a couple just these quick counters, the steal and you're gone, and that's worth 6 goals a game at least.
Here's an offensive foul. She cannot shoot from there. She pops it in. If you're fouled within the yellow cone over there, you can't shoot it if you're fouled. You have to pass it to someone else. They're taking a lot of time off the clock right now, looking for a play to set up. Tater Tot has her hands up. Holly's going to come in, and we collapse. And it's a shot clock violation, 2:25 left. And here's a pass up to Holly.
Counter middle.
And someone's in the middle. That is...
Split. Maybe
There's
split.
Holly's going to turn her. Holly's going to go. I think Holly wants to get, and there's a beautiful pass. And that was Tom right there. That was 2 girls that have played together all season and know where they are at that time.
Well, and both of them were covered by defenders who both had inside water. But Taylor's got long arms. It's like an alley-oop in basketball. I know I'm overdoing the basketball stuff.
No,
It's an
we
alley-oop
love
in
the basketball.
And you have to time the pass perfectly, right when the girl's coming out of the water. It's an interesting when you're that skilled, you can score while covered. They were both covered.
8-3, 2 minutes left in the second period. We will be playing at this goal next period, so we'll get more of the action when we're shooting. Easier for us to watch. This might be a shot from up top, Tom. Nope, they pass it in. Tater Tot has her hands up. She gets clearance, and that was a beautiful goal by, I think, Kelly Kurtzig. El Parisi. Yeah, El is, that was just a beautiful play. She got passed it in to center. Tom, she pushed back and shot in the corner.
All 3 times that they've got it in the whole set without a double team, they've scored.
There's
all 3.
Holly somehow keeps that ball from going in the water. It doesn't really matter, though. It could have fallen in. That is passing. Oh, Kess and fire. Who is that? Is that Sylvie? Nadia? No, wait.
Number 8, Sylvie.
That's Sylvie, bro. Yeah.
Sylvie's cooking. Sylvie's having a
Sylvie
game.
has a hat trick. And for the firemen watching in San Francisco right now, because Sylvie's dad is a fireman, and I know that. Okay, well, they might be watching. Okay, that's
Yeah, the
awkward.
whole firehouse is.
All right.
They're in
Well,
the Barca Loungers right now
Yes.
watching.
No, they listen to it in the trucks. It is 9-4, 1:20 left. They listen to our voices in the trucks.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
They deserve better.
And that was a good play, Tom. And she just had to shoot it over
too far
there.
out.
And what do we have? Here is a pass down to Holly on counter. Holly's looking for someone.
No, there's no.
And now we're just going to go. They left Holly open. Holly's going to take it. Holly will take this. Thank you. And shoot it in.
Even the great Bear Star could only levitate for so long.
Tom, standing up on your legs that long when Holly is doing 5 fake shots, you're going to give way to physics. You're going to come back to the center of the earth.
I've been in that situation as a goalie. You wish you had a ball you could throw back at her in that situation because you're just so much trouble.
So it is 10-4, good buddy, in the second period. It's kind of been and there is a block. That was Nadia.
Nadia Berner, throw it in front.
Nadia, and we get. Oh, I'm sorry. So
Come back.
they gave it to Nadia, and they did not give possession back to Nadia. They did. They got the ball under, so now we have a brand new shot clock, and they just passed it to us. That's a huge mistake, Tom. You cannot be passing it to our team right now. I don't know if it's getting
throw that ball
tired.
weak. Drop it in front of
Here's
her. Come on, there
Holly.
it is. That's what I wanted to see.
Feeds it right in the middle. And that is Riley, and that's a block by Bear. It's not even fair.
She murdered that ball. That was
The
impressive.
noise it makes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear is just dangerous in the cage. She's going to be playing with us in a matter of weeks on our club team. And Lulu is going to get pulled up to 16U, I believe. So our Shaq is just absolutely loaded with goalies right now. 11 seconds left in the second period and the shot clock, so there's no advantage. I think they're just going to dump it. She's looking for a goal.
Shoot it.
And she, that's a nice, she had a little nice pass on it there, Tom.
Yeah, that's not going in on that goalie.
All right, Sarah, do you want to say what you're seeing?
No.
No? Isn't? So, Tom, interesting, interesting end of the first period. They made adjustments on defense, on offense, and then what just happened to MA in that second period?
Well, remember when there was that sort of that high pace back and forth where nothing happened and no one scored, and you mentioned nobody scored, but it's going back. That's exhausting for MA specifically. They're just not quite as deep and not quite as fast. And so if you could strategize as a coach some way, like, hey, let's just do 12 straight sprints back and forth, that absolutely favors Archie. And I think that was the difference because, again, on these counters, cover up. If you have a 3-on-2, 4-on-3, even a 5-on-4.
You're sprinting down as fast as you can go freestyle behind.
And then they actually, on that second to last goal, maybe it was last goal, they covered it, got in good positions, and we still scored with that beautiful alley-oop to Taylor over the top.
That's how you have to score on Bear. You can't be face-to-face with her. You got to find corners. You got to do lobs. You got to have her focus on you and get a shot to weak.
Isn't that weird that you would as a coach, you'd be like, oh, what I want is a lot of one person alone with their goalie as much as possible.
0-on-1, they call them, right?
Yeah,
0-on-1.
you're almost like, maybe we should just, when you have a 0-on-1, pull it out, get a 2-on-1 instead or something, because that one block, the loud one, my God, she hit that ball hard.
So that the second period was clearly MVP highlight reels for both the goalies, and I want to talk about your daughter, Lulu, in that period. Did they score? They got one goal in that period, off the set where they shot it in the corner.
Yeah, that was the set.
But other than that,
What was the fourth goal? We had 3 whole sets, and and the fourth was the timeout rocket from the top.
Hannah Banana from outside.
So I think that all 3 times they've had a lone whole set, no double team. I think they've scored on all 3.
Yeah.
The fourth one was a miss, but she was a little further out. It wasn't quite in the whole set.
I need to take a moment here to answer a question from my brother, which is why are these playoffs different from Southern California? So fun fact, the Southern California girls play in the winter. They do not play in the fall. So there is no state water polo championship for girls. There is for boys, #sexist, but there is not for girls. I don't know why they started that, but all the modern day, all those Long Beach, Costa Mesa, I'm getting updates from the UCSB WhatsApp. UCSB, my other daughter is scrimmaging
Gauchos,
right now. Yeah,
Gauchos,
go Gauchos,
go
yeah.
Gauchos.
So Uncle Kevin, the farthest you go in California, you go NCS, which is this tournament, and then if you win this tournament, you go to NorCals, and then you're done. And in 2023, we won the NCS and almost won the NorCals. This year, Tom, I just don't see how we're going to win NCS. I think if we win this game, I think our next game would be our championship because the number 1 seed is San Ramon Valley, and they are probably should be in the open division. They shouldn't be in our division.
I welcome the opportunity to find out, man.
We played them. We lost 17-4.
Let's go get them.
Yeah.
Let's go get them.
Yeah. I don't want to say. It's one of these when you try to determine who the divisions are. The top 4 teams go in the open division. That's Carondelet, Acalanes, Miramonte, Campo Lindo. You heard that right. All the top 4 teams are all from one area.
Yeah.
It's just not even fair.
It's a factory. They take their sports very seriously in that part of Northern California.
And then San Ramon Valley is number 5, and they're just on the bubble. And so if you at another team, we would have then put in open, and our playoff would have, gone against Carondelet.
Yeah.
So I think we're in the right division.
I would argue, though, that we're playing the best water polo we've played all year. We're sharing. We're fast. Lulu's on her game a little bit. Our defense is dialed in. Coach has been great with his game plans. I mean, ever since that Las Lomas game, we've been firing on all cylinders. So.
And if we win this, it's likely we're playing Las Lomas again. And Las Lomas, and by the way, I'm not spiking the ball on the 1 year. Whoever wins this game is going to be playing Las Lomas, I think. Although the team they played tonight beat them during the season.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, but it was early in the season.
Is that game over?
I think they're playing at 6.
Okay.
I don't know. But Tom, when I get early season wins or losses, I kind of discount them for the reason you said. They hadn't played each other and they're learning and they don't get the beautiful goals. So it's.
And you don't know who's back. So Redwood Boys Varsity is #1 in Division 1. My 2 sons are on that team. But my son Charlie was not there for most of the season with a concussion. So,
IR can make a big difference. Someone could get injured or come off IR.
And it's not that he's the best player on the team, but he's one of the best players on the team.
Okay, here we go, folks. We're starting the third period. Reminder, they're going to sprint. Now they're going to sprint this period. They're going to make Elsa earn it, and Elsa earns it. She is 3 for 3. And we are now
my point is just
shooting
that injuries change rankings.
Well, look at TAM. They lost today, and they had their 2 best players out. Okay, this is Sylvie, sorry. There goes to Holly. Holly passes it over and shoots it, a bank shot, and May recovers, but they don't do it, and this is a garbage goal by Tater Tot. Tom.
How many of those does she have, man?
Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Goal a game on that pickup.
Taylor Fahey got an assist from the bar. The bar comes down. Taylor is where she needs to be. She has such high IQ.
No, that was a pass back. That hit the bar, went to MA.
Sorry. Well,
they tried to throw it back to the goalie, and she was lurking behind him.
Whatever it was, Taylor was just in the right place at the right time and gets the score. It's 11-4, and that's just another steal. And Tom, MA is starting to make, some passes that we're just exploiting and taking advantage of. Here's Holly bringing it down. Holly passes over to Tater Tot. Tater Tot passes it in, and she squirts it back out. Tater's open. That is Nadia.
They're in a proper
I'm sorry, that's
now.
Sylvie. Pass feeds it in, and that's an ordinary foul, so she has to pass it out. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's Holly.
Fire away.
Passes it over to Riley, who shoots, and it skips in front of the goalie. And Bear easily, with her bear claw, scoops it up and puts it back into play. It's 11-4, 5:40 left in the third period. Lulu's going to have all the action down on that side, Tom. Here's Holly, and Holly gets a ball under. Holly does a nice defensive play there.
This will be an incredible pass to Taylor over the top, but Taylor hit the brakes.
Taylor was up in the middle, but we're just coming down to get set up, Tom. I think the clock's on our side a little bit too, right? Here we have, here is Sylvie fires, catch and release, but she throws the lure a little too high, Tom, way over the net.
So MA, I think now sitting in, this whole half now has been sitting in an M drop. They changed their defensive plan. Now, that man-to-man was not working.
They are swimming slowly back. There is a pass in. That's another steal. Tom, that's like our third steal in the world.
Yeah.
And
Avatar arms.
she is Doc Ock from Spider-Man. Her arms just go so far out. We clear it all the way back over to Riley. Riley gives it to Nadia. Nadia to Sylvie. Sylvie over to Holly. Holly's finding some space for Taylor, and Bear with her grizzly bear paw. I think there's like 4 fingernail marks on that ball from Bear doing damage to it. Bear setting up, throws it in. It's 11-4, 4:22 left in the third period. Archie has a huge lead.
Like the Toronto Raptors
and they pass it in.
logo.
Yeah, the Toronto Raptors. And there's a kick out. That is the second kick out, and that is, who is that kicked out? Oh, and Sylvie with a steal on a sick. Elsa gets kicked out. Sylvie steals it, and there's a, Oh, Holly pops it to herself. Holly, see what she wants to do.
Taylor middle goal.
And there is Taylor, and this should be a shot. Holly to Taylor. Holly drew, I think, 2 players to her. Left Tater Tot open in the middle. And Tom, if you leave Tater Tot open in the middle, that's going to be hard.
Well, Holly beat her defender clean, and so the help had to go. And when they went, they left Taylor, but then the weak side defender didn't slide over and pick up Taylor. And if she did, it would have just been a pass one player further for probably an even easier goal.
12-4,
Speed
3:50
kills,
left.
man. That's a speed kills goal.
Yeah, I'm seeing a big distinction in the speed of the game for Archie and MA in this period.
For sure.
There's no one in set. Everyone's open. Now they have a driver. People are switching up. They pass it in, and that's a beautiful shot. What a beautiful by Elle. Elle is her 3rd goal.
Every time we don't draw.
El Parisi with a 3rd goal.
So Elle Parisi, I believe she's a senior. She's got a hat trick. Sylvie's got a hat trick. Elle's got a hat trick.
It's another skill goal. She was covered for sure. Great pass, good corner shot.
I see the Archie boys are here to support us. I heard they lost a nail biter by 1 apparently, right? Okay, they're bringing it down, doing a shake and bake. That was a block pass. So we just, do we have anyone on counter? We
Look at the
have
commitment to
everyone
D.
covered.
Sprinted.
Let's see, they pass it down,
Oh, good
and then
pass. They had
Lulu's
it.
going to come out.
No, that was the right play. They had it open, and it was a good pass. She didn't see it.
And we get, sorry, what happened? Why did we get a kick out? I thought it was our ball.
Off-ball action,
but
off-ball
that's-
shenanigans.
And who got kicked? Oh, sorry. Can we tell who's out, that number from here? I need a telescope.
14.
Okay. Number 10? Okay, we have another kick out. We had a turnover. Lulu did a, this should be a shot. And Lulu
Lulu's
does a
got
break.
it.
And she dumps it back out perfectly. Lulu blocks it, pumps it back out. And now we have someone on the weak. Here we go. Sorry, my camera work needs a little improvement. Here's Holly. Holly's not going one-on-one right now, Tom. I don't think she wants it. She wants to get set up, and she passes it in. Here's a nice, and that's a ball under. That is a ball under. That was Hadley Johnson.
You can reach over the ball
if you only touch the ball?
You don't have to do the ball. You just got to get the top of their hand, right?
Yeah.
Hand
That
is
was
part of the
Hadley
ball.
Johnson. There's an ordinary foul, so they have to pass it. They have someone in set. Hannah has woken up. Hannah Banana is on
Inside
fire
water.
right now. I
Inside
wonder if
water,
she
they're
has some
sitting on the
honey.
drop.
She's getting double teamed. She's asking for the ball. Someone's going to have to shoot. And
Field block.
own goal, field block.
Donut.
That's El Parisi again, 4th goal.
That's
El
a field block
Parisi.
to a donut. Ricochet, yeah. It came off someone's wrist and it went right over Lulu's head. She couldn't close her.
But
couldn't
you
close
know
the
what,
grip.
Tom? You miss every shot you don't take, and they took the shot, and the field block went in, right?
That's right. Is that a Wayne Gretzky quote?
No, Burgess Meredith said that.
She's my favorite actress.
I think that's a guy.
It's unclear.
Isn't Burgess Meredith the guy from Clash of the Titans? Here we go, and there's that's an ordinary foul. She cannot shoot from there. Passing it to Tater Tot.
no
Tater
gas.
Tot did a catch and fire, but the fire just had embers in it that time. There's not a lot of momentum
She
behind it,
couldn't
Tom.
get her on back. Oh, God.
Oh, look at this pass. Did you see? Pass. And that was who? What number is that scored?
4.
That is Hannah Banana. Folks, that is textbook Bear feeding Hannah Banana, and it was an absolute perfect, precise pass right in the hand, and she pops it back. And Tom, we have a timeout now.
That's
There's
one of
been
my
a little bit of a change in momentum.
That's one of my favorite ways to score. It's one of my favorite types of goals in water polo. There's only so many types of goals. She's swimming on a sprint. Did they see me?
Yeah.
She's swimming on a sprint. She got the break. She's not looking at the goalie. Right at the right moment, because they know each other so well, right at the right moment, she flips on her back. And as she flips on her back, the ball's coming. And so that last stroke is up, catch, and then when she catches it, she flips back the other way, one pump and goal.
It reminds me of a wide receiver running a route, the ball's in the air before you're looking back, and you look back and the ball's right there.
Yeah.
That's
Always
the
be
same
ready.
kind of thing. Here we
And
go.
and they've practiced that. That's not accidental. They've practiced that.
1:28 left in the 3rd quarter.
Okay, so we are now back. Let's see what Todd has done here in terms of a call. We have shake and bake. We're spinning.
The double rotation.
And we're passing it up to Sylvie, who gets a catch and release off the bar. And almost Taylor is down there menacing. And we now have another one. Same literal play. And we're going to get us 5 meter. And we don't.
How did we not? It's a kick out, not a 5.
That was a kick out.
All right, I'll never understand. Listen, I played water polo, I watched water polo. I'll never understand why that's a kick out.
That was like a delay kind of a thing. And there's a shot, and it is 8-12.
No,
and
she didn't pop it. No goal.
No goal.
She couldn't shoot that.
Folks, when you get a kick out and you put the ball back in play, you have to pop it to yourself. She didn't pop it to herself.
No, she can't. Even if she did, she was inside the yellow. She couldn't shoot.
She was fouled inside the yellow, so she couldn't shoot it. And that's just there's an unfortunate error on MA's part. And I know a lot of these girls here. Holly feeds it in and asking a lot of Taylor, who has 4 girls on her. And she still was menacing. And here goes again. And you're seeing.
Let's remember that.
Look at that pass, folks. Right to her arms. It is literally like. And there's another kick out on Holly. So we have another 6 on 5.
Let's see it, Lou.
It is 12-7 with 20 seconds left.
We need a field block. We need hands up.
And this would be a big goal because, let's see, 14 seconds left. Let's see what they want to do.
Lob.
And that's a lob shot by Lauren Reagan was the girl who was out last game with the concussion, and she goes in, and so she gets on the board. And we have a huge momentum change.
Go shoot.
And let's see if we want to bring down a 6 on 5.
This
is a low probability when you have someone like Bear in the net. Here's Taylor.
Why are we not trying to score?
And there's a shot. Oh! You heard the crowd say, "Oh, Tom," because that was off. And there has been a huge momentum shift. 12-8. Hold on, I got to catch my breath and cough for a second.
You have a lot of faith in your technology.
Right. Okay. Thank you for letting me clear my throat there a little bit. So we have had a tale of 2 quarters between the second half. What did we really do there on that one?
Do you like my sweater?
What does it say? I guess so. Am I supposed to?
I bought it.
It just looks like a normal sweatshirt.
I bought it at CVS. It was $11. It's pretty
Tonight?
good. Right? No, like a month ago.
Okay. Why did you buy a sweatshirt at CVS? Were you needed?
You know how it's warm here, and then you go to Mill Valley and it's not warm.
Mildew Valley.
Yeah. And all of a sudden you're in the fog.
So you had a game at TAM and you weren't prepared for it, and you went to CVS.
Sorry to distract you.
You're not distracting me.
So we're up 12-8. There's 1 quarter to go, and so the easy math here is that we have 50% more goals than them. It's not. This is weird how math works.
Yes.
Right. It's 66%. They have 66% of our goals, but we have 150% of their goals. And so you would think the game plan here, assume we're going to score twice. They have to score 6 times just to tie it, and they've only scored 8. However,
so you just gave us 2 goals in the math you just did.
We're going to score at least twice this quarter.
What did we do last period?
Based on historical evidence.
Yes.
However, they are now sending Reichle.
Hannah Banana.
Hannah's gone.
Well, so that's their superpower. Counter Hannah, Kelly, fed by Bear. That's their superpower.
She's starting to leave early, right? And so that's what you got to do. That's the strategy. And she beat us back to back.
All right, folks, start of the 4th quarter here.
And then that kick out, we'll call it
Let's hear it.
strange.
Now, Tom, do they give us the sprint or do they go for it?
They have to go for it. They cannot coast. They don't have a choice. They need to, do their best here.
So let's see who they send to sprint. I think it's going to be Kelly versus Elsa, and they are sprinting. They're going for it.
Empty the cannons, as they say.
And Elsa that's a far out, and Elsa wins it easily. Elsa is 4 for 4 on the sprints, and let's see if we can capitalize on this and get a quick goal.
Again, if we score, we're up 5 with 6.5.
Well, don't give us a goal
No,
that we don't have.
I threw the if in there.
Okay. Passing it
defense.
around. Here we
No,
have
they're
Holly's
chasing man to
driving.
man. They're playing
Holly's
man-to-man.
driving, and they're leaving her up
Look
top.
at all the hands
And
in the
this
air.
that is Riley,
Oh
and that's a
my
block.
goodness, double.
And that's just a really low probability shot when you're going against a Bear with that kind of a tight corner. Now let's see. If
And
they're
you
gonna
can
bring
play
it
that
back.
type of defense because she's so good. If your goalie isn't that good, you can't afford to allow that ball to swing around and let him shoot.
You heard Bear's dad, Tom. We got a lot of turnovers, and we haven't had a turnover in a long time. I think they've locked down too.
Shoot.
Let's see if they want to shoot. They're really far out. No one is in set. Let's see if she wants. Oh, and that was a steal, and a steal, and a fire.
And look
This
at two
is
defenders
Holly
stay back.
Hobie. This is Holly. Let's see if she can get us back
I wish
here.
she was left-handed.
She is going to turn. She's going to turn. She's going to turn, and she's going to get a bar down. Bar down north, folks, and now they're on corner, and there's a fire, and now it's a bar out.
That was a 1
Folks,
on 3.
these goals are taking abuse. They're like, could you leave us alone and go on the net?
Eat the clock.
Huge
the clock.
steal. Bear is keeping this team in this game, Tom. No doubt about it. And we have a
Hands up.
oh,
Flopping.
we let her alone. We let her alone.
One more.
No, sorry.
Oh, she got hit in the face. That should be offensive.
Wait, wait.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry.
She,
And
an accidental backhand caught the defender in the
okay.
face. You know, when they're just sometimes swinging their arms around trying to get a whistle, sometimes you clip someone in the face. So not on purpose, but
Tom, MA is on fire, and they want this game, and that is Holly just blocked it, and now she's going. Holly is now on fire, passing the ball to herself. Holly's
she's got
going to
equal
want.
speed.
Holly wants this goal so bad because she's been blocked
Yeah, no,
twice.
that girl's
Look
fast.
at her. That is Hannah Banana.
yeah, it was fast too.
They are like best friends, folks, and they want to play
That
together
was a
in
cool
college
little,
too.
cool little 15-foot
Yeah.
race.
That is back to Holly. The clock's on our side, Tom, right? I mean, just
Oh,
remember,
big
we have a
time.
4-goal lead. Okay, here's Riley. And Riley hits it off the top of the net, and it was not tipped, so we turn the ball over.
All right, well, we got the same exact score, and we've killed pushing 2.5 minutes of clock time now.
Tom, I'm fine with the no scores,
Yeah,
as long
oh,
as
yeah.
they don't score.
That's right.
And there is a fight for the
Taylor
ball.
got
Taylor
it.
got
Wow,
it.
that's
That's a
the
big
long
mistake. Now,
arms.
Taylor, Tom,
Kick
and
out.
we get a kick out. Let's see if Todd calls a timeout. Todd is calling a timeout, Tom. Okay, he's settling this down. Okay.
I don't know if I take that time out there just because we want.
Okay, tell me what's your thought there?
Well, 6 on 5 up 4. He wants a score because a score, then it's 4 minutes left up 5, and so the math really starts working in your favor. However, the speed of back and forth, there's some value. I'm not criticizing him. That's the correct choice. He's the coach, but there's some value in let him swim as fast as they can, and you can call a timeout down here if they don't get it. But push. Someone's tired. Someone's tired for sure.
Tate Tot was ready to fire.
Oh, she was
ready
gone.
to go. I'm noticing that on all these steals, it's like steal the ball, fire away, and I'm noticing it on Hannah Banana. Like you said, she's playing top. It's not cherry picking so much as releasing early.
Yeah.
And she's an option for Bear.
Cherry picking is it's generally a.
You stay
I was
down
too
there?
lazy to get back on defense.
Got it.
Like in the basketball world, we have rules where if you don't cross half court, you don't get to count the basket down there. You got to get your butt back on D.
Yeah.
But that's not what's happening here. This is strategic. She's attacking. Interestingly, a minute ago, we stole it and went, and 3 of our offensive players took off on a break. 3 stayed. All 3 stayed. And then Hannah, to her credit, instead of going down to the goal, she went in that 3/4 court pool zone, and that was the one where she almost scored on the 1-on-3. Someone should have come off that defense and picked
Tom,
her
what's
up.
the score of this game if Bear wasn't in the goal?
Oh yeah, we're already home in our PJs.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
Bear
sipping-
is
we're sipping
locking down
Cocoa
this
by the
game.
fire.
This is special, watching a girl of this caliber play. All right, 6 on 5. She passes over to Riley. Pass to Holly.
So
There's
much
a lot
time.
of girls in
So
the
much
net right
time.
now.
No, don't.
There's Elsa, to Riley,
Wear 'em out.
to Tater
Keep
Tot,
up.
to catch and fire. There's 3 girls, and we
Pull it
get the
out,
thing
pull it
back,
out, pull it
and we
out.
get it
No,
back,
no,
and we
no.
get Sylvie
Pull it out.
passes
New
it
shot
again,
clock.
another shot, new shot clock,
Look
folks.
at Hannah's gone and no one's going with her.
Hannah's already releasing, and here's Holly.
Lulu's got
And here's
come way
Holly.
up.
Here's Holly winding the ball up and finds it like a pinball. Holly did.
Wow.
Was that like 6?
Let me show
of
you.
them?
Flip it around.
Here we go.
Most people pump like this, right? This is your normal pump. She was doing the rodeo.
Yeah,
The
she's
Buck
throwing out her
Bronco.
freaking rotator cuff, bro. I need a surgeon. Even.
Surgery. riding the bull.
So that, Tom, was a big goal in terms of like
Under 4 minutes.
stopping,
Of
under 4
5.
minutes, 5-goal lead. It's a momentum killer.
Only goal of the quarter.
You hear Todd saying no foul. We're sneaking up behind her, and we sneak up, and Elsa gets her. Now Elsa wants to eat. Elsa has a huge steal.
We got to come up with a name for that water choppy thing they do.
And then this is Holly coming down
Pull
again.
it out. Pull it out.
Holly's
pull
just
it
going to
out.
take her time. The clock's on our side. Let's come down and get set up and watch as Hannah Banana will release early. That's my guess. There's
yeah.
a pass
Someone should be on all the time. There goes Hannah.
Holly passes it out.
Hannah's
Hannah's
going, someone's
leasing.
going with her.
And that is Holly
4 people
into
going with her.
Elsa. And that is a offensive foul. Elsa was leaning on her a
No
lot.
explanation.
Elsa is so strong. I think she was leaning back on her and maybe pushing her. 3:12 left. It's 13-8, 3:12 left.
They have to score here.
Yeah. Then these are crucial seconds for MA, and we have a timeout by Joey. And remember what happened the last timeout.
3:06 to go.
Joey manufactured 2 goals with the last timeout. He is a
Yeah.
timeout expert. So
I wonder if we
think-
called a timeout and put it in 2 plays. You know, sometimes they do that.
What, explain that to me.
So instead
First
of
play
just
and then the
calling
next
a
play?
but you know, since we're sitting here together and we have time to discuss,
Yeah.
let's put it next time we have the ball. Let's run this. You know, a lot of people forget the play when they go out there, even if it's one play. But smart girls here at Murray Academy, smart coach.
So it had a moment of excitement, particularly the end of that third period, and then it's been all defense until we finally got that goal. The Holly, I don't know what you call it, the swinging her arm
The
on
roadie,
a,
it's
on
a bucking bronco. It looks like,
Okay.
you know, they're holding the thing and they're.
That's
Have you ever
good.
tried that?
Yeah.
Like in a-
I've
like
watched
in a
people do that in a
circus?
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's horribly difficult.
I think I found myself in a bar one night and
Yeah.
watched someone do that, and I said, I'm not really interested in paying someone to mess with me on their joysticks.
So I saw. That's funny you say that because I saw and Lulu did it one time. No, Charlie Poser, my oldest, and the guy gently kept him on. I got on.
They were messing with you. Yeah. Well,
Take care of this guy.
yeah, that's the play in the playbook.
Hey, by the way, I meant to tell you, I had
Yeah.
dinner when I had dinner with Joey. We sat next to each other at the Marin Athletic Foundation Hall of Fame. We watched Swanee get inducted in. It was pretty cool, man. So have you seen Swanee's speech?
I haven't seen the speech.
Everybody gives. You're supposed to
Yeah.
do 2 to 4 minutes. Everybody
Yeah.
gives 15 minutes. He sang a song with guitar.
With the guitar?
Yeah, he had two buddies up there, and they sang a song. It was
Well, that's
really
special. So he got some.
Yeah,
He
gotta
got
see
to
the
take
video.
some time
It's
for
on-
himself.
it's on
Okay,
YouTube.
MA is setting up. It is 13-8 with 3 minutes
I would-
left.
At this point, I'd bring a Bear Star out.
There is no advantage, and we almost steal ball. She can shoot, and she does. She can
Great
shoot.
shot.
If you are fouled on the outside of this yellow cone, you are eligible to shoot it. And Hannah Banana, and she is celebrating right there.
So I think that was a double bar. A double bar is when it hits the top bar and a side bar, which
Oh,
means
yeah?
you catch the very corner.
Yes.
It is as perfect a shot as you
Yeah.
can shoot.
Ordinary foul.
Lulu had no chance.
13-9. Here's Holly with the ball.
We're
Holly
all
gives
fans
it
of
over to
Lulu, but
Riley.
no chance.
No angle there. Riley feeds it in, and she's getting attacked. Sylvie spins around.
All right, this game
and
is
now
not
we have
over.
a counter.
4 goals, 2.5 minutes. Clock stopped. Why is the clock stopped? Run the clock. Just do not let her shoot. Dear God, don't let her shoot.
And Holly gets on her. I think that's Holly.
She's inside the yellow.
No, that's not. That's Nadia. Sorry, folks. It's really hard for me to
There you
see
go,
under the
Lulu.
lights.
There you
And
go,
that is a
Lulu.
nice setup, and that's an ordinary foul, so she has to pass it. She can't shoot.
Shot.
And she's
Oh.
going to try to shoot, and there's another ordinary
Good
foul, but she
foul.
can shoot from there. She can shoot. She can shoot, and that's a nice, beautiful lob shot by Kelly Kurtzig. I don't know. So it is now 13-10. So as they say, folks, do
I know,
not
but
count
it didn't come into play.
your
It's okay.
chickens until
It's
the
okay.
eggs are hatched.
Will you calm her down?
Is that the saying,
Will you take
Harrison?
her down there?
Do not count the chickens until they hatch, to the eggs hatch. I don't know.
Sarah,
But
where you
anyway,
going?
it's 13-10.
All right.
Lulu's mom is inconsolable right now. She can't handle this. There's 2 minutes left. We have a 3-goal lead.
She gets a little stressed.
She is stressed now. I'm having fun. I mean, what a great Saturday night, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a catch and fire by Taylor. And now we're menacing we're going to fight her. And she squirts it back, no hand. And she had release. And now they're going to feed it down. Do they have someone in set? We're playing Marin Academy, Rick. We're leaving her open. Leaving her open.
Lulu.
We're going to come back.
Let's go, Lulu.
She came back and
Good
got her
D.
nicely, and
Good
we get.
D.
Wow,
That's
she took.
it. I mean, that's
was,
a game. If they score there, things are different.
That was a huge defensive stand. What number is that right there? Who is that? And
10.
who came back though? Who came back to get her? That was a huge defensive stand. Probably
the
sealed the
clock.
victory
Do
for
not
him.
shoot.
We have no interest in shooting quickly.
You do not need to shoot again.
Pass it over to Sylvie. Sylvie has Hannah Banana all over her, who has her
Wait,
jazz
don't dump
hands
it.
up.
Don't dump it yet.
Here's Holly. Holly's
Please
going to turn.
dump it,
Holly's going
dump
to
it.
shoot. Holly's going to shoot. And that's a foul. That was a huge play. Because she tipped it, Tom, we get a fresh 30 shot clock.
Yep.
Huge offensive stand.
Your time,
Holly
use it all.
shot it in this dangerous part where you have to block it,
Yeah.
and she stopped it.
I wonder if she did that on purpose.
No, you do. Well, you do shoot it up there to hopefully get them to tip it. So it's 1 minute left, 13
No,
to 10,
stop.
and,
Yeah,
and look
jeez.
at
Kodiak attack.
that was a
Unsuspecting
grizzly bear.
hiker.
That's like, and then she feeds it
2-on-1
perfectly. Let's see what we're gonna do. She
attack.
goes to her, and Hannah gets it and looks at in the right corner. Lulu scrapes it up.
Lily got 2 hands on that thing.
And now we pass it down. We do not need the shoot at all right now. We just let the clock run.
4 corners. Todd yelled 4 corners. He yelled a basketball
Yeah.
term.
What's the basketball
exciting.
term? 4 corners mean you get in 3 corners? So 20 seconds left. It is very unlikely that,
Dump it.
and
Don't
Holly's going to get it. Holly's not going to shoot it. She's going to let it go. And Joey gets a timeout with 11 seconds left to set up a 7-on-6 to make the
there's a
game.
dangerous play a minute ago where Taylor shot with 9 seconds on the shot
Yeah.
clock. A real tough angle. And it led to a counter 2-on-1 that somehow we picked up and then got an offensive foul.
Yes.
That was a crazy turn of events there. Could have gone against us. Bears should shoot
Setting up
this.
down here.
If I'm Bear Star, I'm going up and shooting. Just go. Go attack. Swim faster.
10
I'm
seconds
rooting for Bear
left.
Star here.
And that's a shot really high, and we're going to run out the clock. We will not take a shot because we're already won the
Do not
game,
shoot
and
that, Lulu.
we do not want to shoot the ball, just out
I
of
would
respect
Lily
for the
would be
other
sleeping
team.
outside if she shot that shot.
And no, wait,
No.
who shot that? Who shot that? Holly shot that. I don't know why. Okay.
Do you want me to handle this one? Holly, don't shoot that shot, please.
Yeah, I was just saying don't shoot, and then Holly rips one. But I think it was more of a pass anyway to Bear.
She's friends
To
with
her
Bear.
friend. You know, it's like end the season for Bear to
Give
get
her
it.
one more block.
Quick question. When Lulu is in goal and they're coming down to her and she says no 1-2, what does that mean?
No
What?
1-2.
No 1-2, no 1-2.
There's no one on the 1-2 side. So it's just on the 4-5 side. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you're saying, I guess,
Like
no
she's
one's down
saying,
there.
Like no 1-2, like don't give it to 1-2. I don't know. Never mind.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
it is weird when it's a 2-on-1. The defender will not go to the ball. They stay with the weak side person and just that gives the goalie the best chance to have a 1-on-1.
so
Fun game,
folks,
man.
that was fun. Thank
Yeah.
you for that. I
Hey,
think
good job. You did great as
we're doing
always.
great, and
Thanks for having
it's
me.
fun. And so we survived. We survived those third periods. Our next game will be next week. I forget when, and we'll be playing Las
I think
Lomas
it's
or another
I
team.
think it's Wednesday, Saturday, I think.
Wednesday night we'll be playing. All right. Thank you, everyone. That was
Bye.
fun.